Welcome and very good morning to friends. Today I am going to discuss a topic fertilizer, then definition, types, classification of different fertilizers. In that first I will tell you what is my fertilizer. Any natural or synthetic origin material, dry or liquid, added to soil in order to supply one or more essential plant nutrient known as a fertilizer. There are two types of a fertilizer. In that first, straight fertilizer and complex fertilizer. Second, complex fertilizer, it is also known as a compound fertilizer. Straight fertilizer, example urea containing 46% nitrogen, and the example of compound fertilizer diammonium phosphate, it containing 18 kg nitrogen, 46 kg P2O5 and 36 kg inert material. According to the primary nutrient content, fertilizer also classified into three categories, that is straight fertilizer, complex fertilizer and mixed fertilizer. What is my straight fertilizer? A fertilizer are those which supply only one primary plant nutrient, namely nitrogen or phosphorus or potassium, is known as a straight fertilizer. Example urea, ammonium sulfate, potassium chloride and potassium sulfate. Urea containing only one nitrogen. Nitrogen is a primary nutrient. Then ammonium sulfate. Ammonium sulfate is the source of a nitrogen. Potassium chloride containing potassium. Then next, complex fertilizer. Complex fertilizer containing two or three primary plant nutrients, of which two primary nutrients are in a chemical combination. Then these fertilizers are usually produced in granular form, for example diammonium phosphate, nitrophosphate and ammonium phosphate. Then third one is a mixed fertilizer. Why it is known as a mixed fertilizer? Because physical mixtures are straight fertilizers, they containing two or three primary plant nutrients, that is the nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Mixed fertilizers are made up by thoroughly mixing the ingredients either mechanically or manually. Fertilizers can also be classified based on the physical form, that is the solid fertilizers and liquid fertilizers. Solid fertilizers are in several forms, that is the powder form, crystals, pills, granules, supergranules, briquettes. Examples of powder form: single superphosphate, crystals, ammonium sulfate, pills, urea, diammonium phosphate, superphosphate. Granular forms: Holland granules, supergranules, urea supergranules and briquette, urea briquettes. Then liquid fertilizers. Liquid form fertilizers are applied with irrigation water or for application, ease of handling, less labor requirement and possibility of mixing with a herbicides has made the liquid fertilizers more acceptable to farmers. That means fertigation. We are giving fertilizer through the irrigation water, it is also known as a fertigation. Types of fertilizers, in that they are classified into nitrogenous fertilizers, phosphatic fertilizer, potassic fertilizers and last one is the complex fertilizer, that is the secondary nutrients and micronutrients. See, under the classification of fertilizers, first one is the nitrogenous fertilizer. That nitrogenous fertilizer again classified into four groups, that is nitrate fertilizer, ammonium fertilizer, nitrate and ammonium fertilizer and last one is the amide fertilizer. This classification is according to the nitrogen form which is available to the plant. That means whenever the nitrogen is available in the form of nitrate, that fertilizer is known as a nitrate fertilizer. Then when nitrogen is available in the form of ammonium or ammonical form, that fertilizer is known as a ammonium fertilizer. When nitrogen is available in the nitrate and ammonium, that is a both containing form, therefore these fertilizer are known as a nitrate and ammonium fertilizer. And last one is the amide fertilizer, because nitrogen is available in the form of amide, for example urea. In case of nitrate fertilizer, there are examples. Out of that, sodium nitrate containing 16% nitrogen, then calcium nitrate containing 15.5% nitrogen. Then ammonium fertilizer, examples of ammonium fertilizer or ammonical fertilizer, ammonium sulfate, 20% nitrogen is available. Then ammonium phosphate, ammonium chloride, anhydrous ammonia is the example of highest nitrogen containing fertilizer, that is 82% nitrogen is available in anhydrous ammonia fertilizer. Most of the in examination it will be asked like the which is the highest nitrogen containing fertilizer. The answer is that anhydrous ammonia containing the 82% of a nitrogen. Then nitrate and ammonium fertilizer, example ammonium nitrate containing 33 to 34% nitrogen. And last one is the amide fertilizer. Sometimes in case of calcium ammonium nitrate, the question will be asked like that, how much percentage of nitrogen is available in calcium ammonium nitrate, that is 26% nitrogen is available in both calcium ammonium nitrate and ammonium sulfate nitrate. Okay, then fourth classification of nitrogen fertilizer is amide fertilizer, example urea containing 46% of nitrogen. Nitrogen is available in the form of amide form, that is a CO NH2 twice. Then calcium cyanamide, 21% nitrogen. Then next sources of nitrogen, there are different sources of nitrogen containing mineral deposits, then addition through rainwater, then soil organic matter, activity of nitrogen fixing organism, then industrial sources. See, under the nitrogenous fertilizers, we have already seen the examples of different nitrate, ammonical, both ammonical and nitrate, and amide fertilizers. See, ammonical fertilizers containing the nutrient nitrogen in the form of ammonium or ammonia. Except rice, all crops absorb nitrogen in the nitrate form, but in case of rice, the nitrogen is absorbed in the form of ammonical form. Then ammonium sulfate, it is a white salt completely soluble in water containing 20.6% of a nitrogen and 24% of a sulfur. Sulfur is the secondary nutrient. It is used advantageously in a rice and jute cultivation. It is easy to handle and it stores well under dry condition, but during rainy season it sometimes form lumps. Then ammonium sulfate, it is a white salt completely soluble in water containing 20.6% of a nitrogen. Then ammonium chloride, it is a white salt containing 26% of nitrogen. It is usually not recommended for tomato, tobacco and such other crops as may be injured by chlorine, because it containing a chlorine, it is not recommended to the tobacco and tomato crops. Then next, nitrate fertilizers, it containing nitrogen in the form of NO3, that is in nitrate form. These ions are easily lost by leaching because of the greater mobility of nitrate ions in the soil. Because of the leaching losses, it will be easily lost in the form of nitrate ions in the soil. Continuous use of these fertilizers may reduce the soil acidity, as these nitrogenous fertilizers are basic in their residual effect on the soil. Because of the basicity of that fertilizer having a characteristic, it will be effects on the acidity of a soil, and it will be reduces after using the many times or continuous use of these fertilizers, it will be reduces the soil acidity. Then potassium nitrate, ammonical and nitrate fertilizers. Then calcium nitrate, it is a white crystalline hygroscopic solid soluble in water containing 15.5% of nitrogen and 19.5% calcium. The calcium is useful for maintaining a desirable soil pH. Then calcium ammonium nitrate. Calcium ammonium nitrate is a fine free flowing light blown or green granular fertilizer containing 26% of nitrogen. It is almost neutral and can be safely applied even to acid soils. 50% of its total nitrogen is in the ammonical form and another 50% is in the nitrate form, because it containing a both form, that is a nitrate and ammonical form. Then Ammonium sulfate nitrate, also containing a 26% of nitrogen. It may be applied at sowing or as a top dressing. It is suitable for most crops and can be applied to all types of a soil. Then calcium cyanamide or nitrolime contains 20.6% of nitrogen. It is a grayish white powdery material that decomposed in moist soil giving rise to ammonia. Then last, amide fertilizers are readily soluble in water and easily decomposable in soil. Example, urea. It is the most concentrated solid nitrogen fertilizer containing 46% of nitrogen. In case of examination for the objective type of question, the question will be asked like that: how much percent of nitrogen is available in urea? That is a 46%. Or the question will be asked like that: the nitrogen is available in the form of dash dash in urea, that is a which form of nitrogen is present in urea fertilizer, that is a amide form of a nitrogen is available in urea fertilizer. It is a white crystalline substance readily soluble in water. Then manufacturing process and general properties of nitrogenous fertilizer: ammonium sulfate, urea, sodium nitrate. These are the examples of nitrogenous fertilizer. In that, ammonium sulfate in India it is manufactured by two process, namely by gypsum process, by product of a coal and steel industries. Then sodium nitrate, in the process of manufacturing sodium nitrate synthetically, gaseous nitrogen obtained coal gas is combined with a hydrogen to form a ammonia. Then the ammonia form is oxidized to nitrogen oxides in the presence of suitable catalyst. Then the nitrogen oxides are then absorbed in the solution of a sodium carbonate. The resulting solution of a sodium nitrate is evaporated and solid material is crystallized. It is readily soluble in water and it is subjected to loss by leaching. In addition to its nitrogen, commercial sodium nitrate contains 27% of a. Then next classification of fertilizer is a phosphatic fertilizer. Phosphatic fertilizer, the plant nutrient content of all phosphatic fertilizer is expressed in terms of percentage of a phosphorus pentoxide, that is a P2O5 form. The chemistry of phosphorus compound, when it burns, it is converted into phosphorus pentoxide, that is a P2O5 form, which readily dissolves in water to give metaphosphoric acid. See, classification of phosphatic fertilizer. This phosphatic fertilizer can be classified into three groups, that is a phosphatic fertilizer containing water soluble, that is a phosphoric acid or monocalcium phosphate. Then second classification, the phosphatic fertilizer containing citric acid soluble phosphoric acid or dicalcium phosphate. Then next, example of first water soluble phosphatic fertilizer, and third one is the phosphatic fertilizer containing phosphoric acid which is not soluble in water or citric acid, or containing insoluble phosphoric acid or tricalcium phosphate. So first I will tell you the examples of water soluble phosphoric acid or monocalcium phosphate. It is the first type of a phosphatic fertilizer. In that, single superphosphate containing 16 to 18% P2O5, then double superphosphate 32% P2O5, and triple superphosphate containing 46 to 48% P2O5. Then ammonium phosphate containing 20% of nitrogen, 20% of P2O5, or 16% nitrogen and 20% P2O5. Superphosphate containing monocalcium phosphate CaH2PO4 twice. This is the most important phosphatic fertilizer in use, containing 16% of P2O5 in the form of available to the plant. It is a grey ash like powder with good keeping or storage qualities. Phosphatic fertilizer hardly moves in soil and hence they are placed in the root zone. Then Triple superphosphate, the concentrated superphosphate is called as a triple superphosphate and it contains 46% of a P2O5. This fertilizer is suitable for all types of a crops and all types of a soil. In acid soil, it should be used in a conjugation with the organic manures. It can be applied before or at the time of a sowing or transplanting. Then phosphatic fertilizer containing citric acid, soluble phosphoric acid or dicalcium phosphate, that is a Ca2H2PO4 twice, that is a dicalcium phosphate. Examples of that: citric acid, soluble phosphoric acids, basic slag, dicalcium phosphate and Rehmannia phosphate. Basic slag containing P2O5% is 14 to 18%, dicalcium phosphate 34 to 39% P2O5 and Rehmannia phosphate containing 23 to 26% of a P2O5. The characteristics of these citric acid phosphatic fertilizer are: the fertilizers of these groups are suitable for the acidic soils because with a low pH, citric acid soluble phosphoric fertilizers acid get converted into monocalcium phosphate or water soluble phosphates, and there are less chances of phosphate getting fixed as a iron and aluminum phosphate. As such, this group of fertilizers is well suited for lateritic and acidic soil. Then next class, that is the third types of phosphatic fertilizer containing phosphoric acid which is not soluble in water, or citric acid, or containing insoluble phosphoric acid or tricalcium phosphate, that is a Ca3PO4 twice. Example: rock phosphate, raw bone meal and steam bone meal. Characteristics: these fertilizers are well suited for strongly acidic soil or organic soil which require larger quantities of phosphatic fertilizer to raise the soil fertility. The availability of such fertilizer is also increased if these are plowed under with green manuring. Agronomically, various phosphatic fertilizers mentioned are classified differently in two groups, that is available phosphates and most unavailable phosphates. Then next classification of fertilizer is that potassic fertilizers. Potassium fertilizer, there are limited number of fertilizer materials that can be used to supply potassium when needed. Examples of that potassic fertilizer, that is a potassium chloride containing highest K2O content, that is a 60% of K2O content in potassium chloride. It is also known as a muriate of potash, that is a KCl. Then potassium magnesium sulfate containing 20% of K2O5. Then potassium nitrate 44% of K2O. Then potassium sulfate containing 50% of a K2O. Potassium chloride, in case of examination the question will be asked like that: K2O percentage in KCl is dash dash, or in case of one line sentence question, the question will be asked like that: what is the percentage of K2O in KCl? That is, the answer is that 60%. Sometimes the range it will be given, that is a 58 to 60% K2O containing in KCl, that is a muriate of potash. It is a completely soluble in water and therefore readily available to the crops. It is not lost from the soil as it is absorbed on the colloidal surface. It can be applied at sowing or before or after sowing. Potassium sulfate or sulfate of potash is a white salt and contains 48% of K2O. It is a soluble in water and therefore readily available to the crops. It does not produce any acidity or alkalinity in the soil. So, it is preferably for use for the crops like tobacco and potato. So, this is all about the fertilizer, its types and classification. In case of examination, the question will be asked like that in this topic, that is, a define fertilizer and enlist its types, or enlist its classification and explain the classification of a nitrogenous fertilizer. Or sometimes the question will be asked like that: enlist the different classification of fertilizer and explain in detail phosphatic fertilizer. So you have to write that definition of that fertilizer, then classification. Mostly the fertilizers are classified into 4 categories, that is a nitrate fertilizer, then nitrogenous fertilizer, phosphatic fertilizer, potassic fertilizer, nitrogenous fertilizer. Under that it may be classified into 4 types. We have already discussed that. So thank you friends.